to let me know you were no longer working with me because of my content, but told everyone else it was because of my actions. Now, that to me is lying. So you want to save face, right? You want to lie to these people, trying to tell them that you are not working with me because you don't condone my actions. But in my email says something different. You don't want to work with me because of my content, which is crazy because there's nothing wrong with my content. So you are lying to people, which clearly shows that you really, which let's get into, like, I don't want to get into or bring up racism again. But if people are telling you that I'm a horrible person, which I have been defending myself, I've been trying to clear my name, whatever. If people are telling you what they're telling you in the comment section, you don't care about those topics. Because in my email that you emailed me, you're telling me it's because of my content. Which leads me to believe that if I was someone who was working under that agency, I would leave that agency. I wouldn't work under there. Because the fact is I don't want to work with an agency who doesn't combat racism and who doesn't combat homophobia or transphobia and wants to lie to people just to protect their business. It's crazy. So it clearly shows where you stand when it comes to that stuff. Because they literally said in their Insta story that they don't condone anything that I've done and that they never accepted me. But in the email, it says different. The person who emailed me said they no longer wanted to work with me because of my content. Those are two totally different things. My content has nothing to do with what people was commenting in their comment section. And when you look at my content, there's nothing wrong with it. My content doesn't promote racism, nor does it promote homophobia or transphobia anywhere. If you look at my content, it's somewhat positive, except for when people are bullying me and I bring awareness to that. I feel like it was either the video about making stricter gun laws or it was the video about the black woman representing black people at the hearing, bringing up valid points about what happens to black people on this app. It was either those two videos that they saw they really didn't like, because some people don't like when people are what they consider, what they might deem an activist, which I'm not an activist, but they don't like activism work in the slightest sense. Like, if you are fighting for equality, they won't like that. So it's just best if you stay quiet and do what people tell you so you can get brand deals or whatever, or you just do, or you just don't care. Thank you for the gift points. And literally continue to fight for a better world. And they don't like that. And the fact that that agency brand did that is so disrespectful. And if I was a client under you, I would not work with you because that is so unprofessional. You email someone at 12 a.m. is so unprofessional. Like, how are you up at like 12 a.m. emailing someone at 12 a.m. saying you no longer want to work with them because of their content? You looked at my content, right? Because you clearly came to me wanting me to join your agency and you saw my content. You must have seen it. If you didn't see my content, you just literally, and this is the thing that literally shocked me. This agency just wanted me under their agency because I had 200,000 followers. So I guess followers do mean something to people, right? You don't have to have good content. You don't have to have some sort of views. As long as you have a large following and your following is still growing, they don't care about the type of content you're putting out. Howdy, howdy, howdy. To me, that is crazy. That's what it just implied, because you clearly said it was my content, but you literally said you wanted me to join it, and you said happy to have you on board. What does happy to have you on board mean? I'm on board, meaning that they gave me the number to contact the person to get into the group chat, and they also gave me the app to sign up for my account, which is crazy. Well, I'm not saying BS because I posted it in my Insta story. I posted the email where they said, happy to have you on board, but they're telling people in their Insta story they never accepted me. They are lying to people. They don't want to have to deal with the racism topic. They won't address that. That's the problem. They don't care about that. Because in the email they told me it was my content. They never told me it was what people was telling them. They're lying to y'all. So maybe you should just pressure them and be like, why'd you lie to us? Because it's not because they don't care. It's not because they don't care what people was telling them. It was my content. That was the main factor, which is crazy why they're sitting here lying to y'all. They're trying to save their company. She stopped. Their company ranks number 15 of agencies to join, talent agencies. That should say a lot. People had been coming to me, which it's alleged, I don't know, that this agency had been a scam. Now, mind you, the person who emailed me when DM'd me when I first got into the agency said it was a scam, and they said, "See, we told you." No, maybe because you work with trolls to pretend to be an agency or make it a scam. I still legitimately, thank you for the subscriptions, don't know if that agency is legit or not. I didn't send personal information. Let's be totally clear on that. I'm not stupid. I would never send personal information. Ever. The only thing that was sent, thank you for the gift points. The only thing that was literally sent was, Hussy, stop. She's scratching. The only thing that was sent was a phone number because I had to message people back and forth. They needed a contact info. Otherwise, the only thing they asked for was links to all my social medias, the link to my famous birthdays. That's it. I wouldn't give personal information like social security number and stuff like that. I'm not dumb, you know. Howdy, thank you. Anyways, so, the fact it seems suspicious that right off the get-go, people started calling it a scam, made me look at it like, maybe you guys are behind the scam, right? Maybe these trolls just literally pretended to be an agency, because that's how I look at it. And they called it a scam because they knew, because they were a part of it, right? Let's be honest, and people said they were not a part of a scam. You can't just call something a scam out the get-go because I got accepted into it. People said I should have never told people, but I had to say that I got into an agency because they wanted me to put it in my bio. But the weird thing to me is that some of their clientele don't even have it in their bio. Now, I remember this talent agency from Musical.ly, I believe. There was a lot of people like posting content, had them in the bio, whatever. To me, it's really fishy that a lot of these people who I remember, I remember them seeing them like tag this talent agency and have it in their bio, no longer has it in their bio. It seems to me like this agency is not a good agency to begin with. And people started sending me other agencies that are good agencies to sign up with. Now, mind you, the same thing's going to happen like happened before. People are going to bum rush their comments, right? And I feel like it was not because of what people were saying. I feel it was because some people went to their page and called them a scam under me, which is really crazy why you listen to people instead of your client. Like, I didn't send people to call you a scam. That to me is crazy. They wanted to save their business, their brand, which I understand. They don't want any negative press. But to me, you were getting more comments and more views under your post than you were ever getting because of people coming to be hateful, which I never sent to your page. Your pages were dead. And to be honest with you, if you're an agency and your page is dead, like, how are you managing clientele when literally, like, how are people going to see your clients? Your videos are not being pushed. You're getting one like, one view of video on TikTok. Like, that is crazy. And if I was someone who was under that agency, I would leave. Like, how do they expect to get you any deals when they don't even get views themselves? I get more views than they do. And they want to talk about how my content is a problem. They said they didn't want to work with me because of my content. My content gets 100,000 views a video. My videos are constantly going viral. I have a video right now going viral at 1 million. I have a video that went viral and got 43 million. If my videos were such a problem, which they are not, because my videos don't even promote any hatred, that is crazy, and you need to stop lying. Unprofessional. It's an unprofessional agency. I'm pretty sure if you don't want to hear, you can leave or get blocked. And you have a subscription, right? Don't be rude, guys. I can talk about whatever topic I want. This has nothing to do with you. Okay? Like, stop it. I'm tired of people siding with unprofessional people. I don't need an agency to prove that I could still have a career in social media. Okay? Just because the agency dropped me doesn't mean people need to still revert back to, well, you need to get a job. I'm still going to exist on social media with or without an agency. And an agency isn't going to hire me because of how it looks, okay? And I have been ranting about racism. So obviously they don't like activisms. They don't like activists. And I'm not an activist, but I'm saying they don't like people who are literally fighting for equality of other people. They just don't like it. They see one slight thing that you say and they just want to combat that. That is crazy to me. How do they expect to have equality? First of all, if you're an agency, you should want to have equality for all people. And it is crazy to me that if you don't like those sort of subjects, then maybe your people should just leave. The people that are under you, the people that you literally have as clients. Because that to me is crazy. That says you don't care about them or anyone in that matter. My content is not bad. I get more views than you do, and that's a shame considering you're an agency. Let that sink in. Right? Morning. You don't even get half the views that I get. And you're supposed to be helping your clients, right? You're supposed to be helping your clients grow their account. And how does accounts expect to help grow other people's accounts when their accounts are dead? That to me makes no sense. You are a huge agency who can't even push your clients out because they only get 1 views a video on their TikTok. That is crazy. You know, I'm not like I understand that be professional, don't bash a business or whatever, but sometimes you have to speak up when businesses are unprofessional, right? Very unprofessional. I don't care about it's always like that thing, if you quit your job or don't go to another job and talk badly. I'm not going to go to another agency and talk badly about them, but I'm bringing it to the internet so other people could steer clear from this agency, because it's crazy that you literally accepted me saying happy to have you on board and then dropped me right away because of my content. Do you not look into your clients before you just say, we want you to join our agency? You didn't look into the stuff that was going on with me, and it clearly annoys me that the same people trying to be in those comment sections, trying to be the moral police for the agency to tell them do not work with me, are the same people being racist, homophobic, and transphobic, trying to be the moral police when they're the ones doing the same stuff. So how are you going to get all your information, and how are you going to listen to people who are doing the same stuff? To me is crazy. People doing the exact same thing that they're claiming I'm doing, trying to be the moral police. You can't be the moral police when you're doing the same stuff. You can't be the moral police when you're constantly in my comment section. You can't be the moral police when you're running around TikTok telling people that my dad, who is black, who is really my dad, is my stepdad, and literally doing this stuff. Wow. It glitched for some reason. It said 49 and now it says 1,000. Something's weird. I might have to end the live and come back. Like, people are literally running around, and I keep getting, I get the polite comment DMs of people DMing me saying, I've been hearing this, but a lot of people have been saying that your dad is not your real dad. I'm just politely asking. I'm not gonna be rude to those people because yes, if you're new or you don't really understand, I'll explain it to you. I'm not gonna be rude off the get-go and start attacking you. But these people who are going around saying it's doing that again. It went to 49 and then it went to... What's going on? Okay, so thank you for the gift points. I literally explained to them that people are just saying that my dad is not my real dad because they're saying I'm not black. And they literally responded, because I'm not going to say their username, they responded with, I know you're black, like I can tell. And the fact that people are doing black erasure is crazy. It's crazy. It's insane to me that people are running around TikTok saying that my dad is not my real dad when he is my real dad. He's my real dad. DNA, everything. Like, it frustrates me that I would possibly have to go through the hoops just to get a DNA test like Maury to prove to people that he is my real dad. And it's crazy that I have to keep answering those DMs. And I understand people have that question. But these people gotta stop with that. It's rude. Like, I have been nothing but polite. I've tried to be polite to people, right? And I'm sick right now. I am not upset about the agency. I don't care. Because at this point, they showed me exactly who they were as people. And for me personally, I could not work with someone like that either. So I wouldn't want to work with someone who doesn't care about minorities, who doesn't care about the LGBTQ, who doesn't care about anything, because it shows from what they posted to what they emailed me. And that is one company I would not want to work for, considering that you're telling people one thing, but you're telling me it's my content. You didn't even have the decency to like DM me. You didn't have the decency to DM me, but you made a post. You literally just essentially threw me under the bus to save your company is crazy. You made me look stupid. You literally made me look stupid by saying that you never even accepted me into your agency. Like, I would come out here and tell people I got accepted if I didn't. The fact that you made me look stupid is crazy, considering that I had the emails. I literally had the emails. I signed up. I literally still have the app downloaded on my phone and the WhatsApp to get into the group. Let's just be honest. You cannot sit here and make me look stupid by saying that you never did. Happy to have you on board is crazy. And I did put that in my Insta story. We have to shut the factory down. People are gonna lose their paychecks. Like, yeah, they use WhatsApp. I'm not gonna give the phone number because I don't dox people, and because they are a business. Yeah, I'm not gonna share personal info. But okay, so what a lot of people use, you don't understand. A lot of companies use WhatsApp. It's not abnormal, okay? Back when during Musical.ly times, they had what is what do you call it? They had Spotlight. So Spotlight was where people could showcase their talent, and my friend was on Spotlight. That's how she got verified. Some people who had Spotlight, because I know some people who had Spotlight didn't get verified, got verified. So during Musical.ly, there was a separate app called Lively where you could go live. Spotlight was where you go live one day out of the week and showcase your talent. during Spotlight, they feature your live and you get more viewers than normal. So my friend was getting like 1,000, 2,000 viewers on Lively lives. And so if you draw, if you sing, whatever your talent is, you showcase your talent for an hour. After an hour, they stop featuring, and they have like other people doing Spotlight lives at the same time you are, and you're competing to get a Lively TV. So what Lively TV was, is a live where you get a featured live for the rest of, not the rest of your life, but because Musical.ly changed into TikTok, but you get a Lively TV show, and it's like a TV show for like an hour, I believe it is. So you get a TV show for an hour once a week, and it's continued. Obviously they no longer do that because but you win a chance to get a TV show and then have continued featured lives. My friend got verified through that, and a lot of people did. So they had special groups, right? On TikTok, they had managers, special groups, and they literally have where you can join groups through WhatsApp. So that way you can collaborate with people, do all that kind of stuff. It seems weird for people because, WhatsApp has a lot of scammers, but this isn't like, this is where people do most of their business from, is WhatsApp. So I had to email this person, or not email, I had to message this person through WhatsApp to get into the group. Howdy. And so I'm not gonna give the phone number because I don't dox here. We don't do that, guys. We don't do any of that here. But the thing to me that, is literally, that's the only thing I did was just like give my phone number. But it's literally crazy. Like, people are shocked by that, but it's a normal thing for businesses to do. That's how they stay in contact. Plus, Instagram, you can make a group and have people join, but you can't have more than a certain number of people in a group at one time. So then they would have to make multiple groups, and it would be really difficult. Whereas WhatsApp, you can add people to the group, and it could be like a whole bunch of people. Like, there's places like Telegram and stuff, but to keep information secure, I think they felt the best place to keep other people's private information secure, or to keep stuff secure, that they would rather do it on WhatsApp, because they can, Telegram, someone could give that out and then someone could get in and they don't work with the agency and they could get information. So I think they felt the best or safest place to do that was WhatsApp, because they can give out a personal number that only certain people know, and then those people could literally get in, right, and get in the group, and you're not allowed to share that, obviously, because let's be honest, someone's not going to be stupid enough to share a phone number and get sued. Like, do you want to get sued for sharing a phone number? Because I wouldn't. So, no, it was not because of my controversies. It was because of my content. So let's get it correct. Because they did email me, okay? I believe I posted it in my story. So the fact that you're saying it's because of my controversies, they lied to you. I literally just explained that earlier. I just told you they lied to you. It was not because of my controversies. They said, when they emailed me, I'm sorry, we can no longer work with you. I'll literally pull it up for you. And they said it was because of my content. So what they told you guys is different than what they emailed me. I know exactly what they emailed me. I literally just like... Let me go there and I will show you. Look, after reevaluating your online content, okay, my online content, unfortunately, we won't be able to sign you on as a represented talent. We wish you much luck and appreciate your interest. First of all, thank you for subscribing. If it was about my controversies, why are they wishing me luck? They're literally being polite to me. Okay? They literally said, after reevaluating your online content, are you kidding me? You didn't look at my content before you offered me? Like, you literally offered me to join your agency and then revoked it. That is so infuriating. But they're lying. That's what pisses me off. I understand that they have to be polite, but they're lying to people. They're literally throwing me under the bus, making me look dumb by saying they never accepted me into their agency. To people online, they literally wrote a freaking Insta story. You're literally making me look stupid by saying I came online to tell everybody I was in your agency when I wasn't, when you literally said, so happy to have you on board. Like, what is wrong with this agency? It is so unprofessional. And the fact that you emailed me this at 12:30 a.m. says a lot.
Grandma, can I tell you something?
You can't just like I wouldn't come on here and be so excited, and then when people start calling you a scammer, saying that is crazy.
Everyone misunderstands him, and they think he's like bad or something. But he's not.
What guy? Are you talking about that one person? Please don't tell me you're talking about him, because
What the hell does she do?
this guy is, oh my god, that guy is annoying. Anyways, we are not talking about that person. I don't know who you're talking about. Okay, so they said, after reevaluating your online content, unfortunately, we won't be able to sign you on as a represent talent. We wish you much luck and appreciate your interest. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the gift points. I know someone was talking about me earlier. I'm not going to talk bad about them, but it's not the guy you think it is. Who do you think I think it is? Put a name in the comments, because I think it was them, because someone said, well, because, you know, someone said they had
Remember, I was mad at him. I did this breaking into Mel's liquor cabinet, so you know I kind of worked that. George, I am telling you this because I love you.
Who's that? Because there was someone talking about me earlier, and someone sent me something, and I was like, what did they say? Because I did not want to see the video. I'm like, dude, I really don't care. Like, I'm not gonna be rude. But it's the fact that they made me look stupid and tried to be like, oh, like, they tried to make me look stupid and say that they never accepted me. I don't know if they were a real agency, because people keep telling me they're a scam. Apparently they're a real agency, guys. I don't know. There was an article that says like the top agencies to get into, and they're number 15. So, I don't know, because people said the like ratios, the views and stuff, state otherwise, and they feel like they have a lot of bot followers. So I don't know if they have bot followers, if they have bots, right? If you paid for followers, that is bad. That's why your views are so low. Like, if you paid for engagement, geez, you're a horrible agency starting off, right? I'm telling you right now. You literally made yourself creditable, but in the worst way. Because you're creditable on a source, right? On an article for people to join your agency, but you paid for followers? Like, bro. Fake engagement. Thank you for subbing. Because I know someone told me that this other person was talking about me. I don't know what he said. I don't know. This dude has been trying to get after me for so long. I'm just like, bro. At this point, like, no. I stumbled upon his live the other... when was it? Like last week or something? I don't remember when he was live. I don't know what my hair texture is. My hair is really curly. It's really curly. I don't know my hair texture.
That's right. Look, dude, she's not going out with you as long as I'm alive. When did you get a boyfriend? I don't like the sound of this, George. We haven't even met the boy. Out. Come on. Oh, Georgie. No kiss goodbye. Yeah, I'd love one. Let me bend over and drop my pants.
Finally. So, where are we going for dinner?
Someplace quiet so you can tell us about your new boyfriend.
I don't really have a new boyfriend. I was just saying that so he'd leave me alone.
If you don't have a boyfriend, then who are you talking to on the phone last night? I'm only gonna kiss her because I'm kissing you.
Funny.
Until you finally get your first...
Yeah, George Lopez is on. George Lopez is not a good person. I don't even know why I'm watching. I can't find the remote. So I was changing it from the TV, and the TV's like propped up on the wall.